I don't understand why anybody's lining up and voting for what Biden has done the last 3.5 years, right? It's like Stockholm syndrome.
All right, so kind of still along the same party lines. Now, do you think Trump is being discriminated against?
Not at all. It's not one side, it's the legal system. No matter who you are, if you do these things, you get charged for it. That's it.
There are two systems of justice. We cannot get away with the same thing white folks get away with.
But with this different sort of accountability system, does it feel like Trump is bad at being white?
Yeah, logically speaking, and I brought this up before, if white privilege was a thing and that saves white men from having to go through what Trump is going through, clearly something happened to Trump's white privilege, right? Clearly, the fact that Trump has been charged and convicted means that either white privilege is not a thing or that Trump's white privilege got overridden by this political persecution, right? That they actually are targeting Trump because of who he is, and it seems as if his white privilege doesn't help. Either that or white privilege is not a thing, right? But it can't be both. You can't say he has white privilege and that, well, the system just goes after anybody who commits these types of crimes. Okay, so that means white privilege is not a thing, right? Because that's what white privilege is supposed to be for, right? Which is to protect white people, especially rich white men, from the system. This is what it's supposed to be for. But again, the truth is this, is that Trump does not have white privilege, okay? And also on top of that, he's being politically persecuted, right? That is the truth, okay? But you can't say he has white privilege, but he's not being politically persecuted, okay? Because, again, if he had white privilege, then the only reason for them to go after him is because of politics, right? It would have to be political, because otherwise the white privilege would protect him. But again, you know, a lot of people don't really understand that.
He was 91?
I noticed how, when I was incarcerated, right, how the white incarcerated people seem to be more angrier than the black incarcerated people. Trump is like the same thought pattern. This ain't supposed to happen to me. I'm not supposed to be indicted. People are not supposed to tell me I committed a crime because I am privileged.
Damn.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, apparently that privilege, okay, isn't working out so well for Trump, right? So I'm trying to figure out exactly why the privilege isn't kicking in, okay?